275. That's the magic number you're going to want to remember the next time you're making pork ribs. This video will show you exactly why. Today, I'm going to be showing you my favorite process on doing pork ribs. There's no wrap. You don't have to deal with putting them in foil with all that stuff. And then when you take them off, the foil tears and the juice gets all over your feet. Let's check it out. Let's talk about the membrane. I typically tend to take this off, but you do not have to. I do not always. It's not the worst thing in the world when you leave it on. It's just like a little crispiness on the bottom. I like to get under a bone towards the center, kind of work a knife up under there. Work that in, create an air pocket, and get a finger in there. Oh yeah. You can do this with just your hands. It can get a little slippery though. So if you want to use a paper towel, that tends to have a little bit more grip. For binders, they're not always necessary. They're not going to improve your flavor, but I feel like they might help improve the color. Today, I'm going to be using Melinda's habanero wing sauce. Today, we're seasoning with Blazing Star Porkin rub. Absolutely phenomenal rub, one of my all-time favorites. Same process for the top. Get a layer of your binder. You can just use oil if you want, or nothing at all. We're gonna let that sweat for about 10 minutes while we get our cooker up to temp, 275 degrees. Like always, I'm spinning Jealous Devil Jax Pellets, 275 degrees. Now we're gonna put our probe in. I like to use the Meter Plus from Meter Made. Find a meaty part of the rib. You wanna put it in between the bones in a thick meated part. And that's pretty much it. We're practically done. We're not spritzing, we're not wrapping, we're not changing the temp. Okay, we're 1 hour into the cook. Top looks pretty dry. Don't let that scare you. I've noticed that spritzing ribs actually creates a firmer bark, and it's actually a little bit tougher on top. So don't trip, chocolate chip, we're all good. Let's take a second to look at my Meter app. We're gonna go into previous cooks and look at the last 3 times I've made baby back ribs. They've all been about 4 hours. If you're doing St. Louis, it's only 3. Okay, so we're a little over 4 hours. And look at that. I was gonna sauce them, but that's so damn pretty. We're just gonna keep it just like that with the Porkin from Blazing Star. Now let's get these off and slice them up. Okay, let's flip this bitch over. Makes it easier to cut. And you can see each bone. I've tried 3-2-1. I've tried 3-1-1. The reason I like 275 degrees the whole time, it's fast, it's easy. You still get that smoky flavor. You still get that juicy rib, and it doesn't take 6 hours. It only takes 4 hours for baby backs and around 3 hours for a St. Louis rib, and you get that perfect bite off the bone tenderness. Try it out and then tell me your favorite method in the comments. And that's all there is to it. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like what you saw, please hit that like button and the subscribe button, okay? Booyah's trying to buy a fucking house at some point in his life. Thank you. Cheers.